Saddle it up. Kick with a spur. We're doing a little test here. Let's see. Doing a little test. All right. Well. There it is. Hi everybody, Todd Burge here. And I just decided to jump on and do some song testing. Although, yeah, I think we're online live here. It's good to see you if you're there. If not, it's okay. I'm rehearsing a new song. Well, it's kind of a new song. And the writing process is ongoing. I actually saw the very first song I ever wrote, the lyrics to it the other day. But anyway, the song, what is it called? It's called Some Kind of Luck. I started it back in 2016. Usually I haven't been working on it ever since. I just kind of put it away. But anyway, that's the way that goes. Let's see if things are running here. I see some people jumping on. Hello. Yeah, so it's time to test a song on you. And I've been reworking this song 2 or 3 times. But first, while we wait, people ask me this every once in a while. They shoot messages, and I haven't really. They're wondering about these records behind me. Can I talk about this? From Bottom. That's the Larrys right there. That was my very first record ever. I had cassettes out before that, but I think that came out in 1985. Hey, Laura. And then right here is 63 Eyes. It's just I think that's maybe a 4-song AP. I should know what these are. That's my band 63 Eyes. That came out in the early 90s. And this is Tom T. Hall's The Magnificent Music Machine right here, and Under Cover of the Night by the Rolling Stones. Roger Miller, My Hero, with Willie Nelson right there. Robin Hood, Disney movie soundtrack. That's Roger Miller music as well. That's The Replacements, Let It Be. Just a phenomenal rock album. Here's Webb Pierce and Willie Nelson. What's that album called? In the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. I told him once or twice to quit playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Frank Sinatra. This way. I'm looking at my monitor. I'm going backwards. This Neil Diamond's Live at the Troubadour. It's Live at the Troubadour, but it's called Neil Diamond Gold. And that's just a great rock record. I love it. And this is my first Beatles album that I ever got. It was a hand-me-down from my cousin. She scratched out the faces of all but Paul. And here's Good Old Boys by Randy Newman right there. Anyway, I'm just gonna try. I was rehearsing and I thought this puts the pressure on. I have this song I started writing in 2016, and it's called Some Kind of Luck, and it's I just keep adding verses, and actually I'm going to play 2 versions of it. I'll play the first version now. Grab my guitar. Okay. See if we got it going on here. Some kind of luck. Some kind of luck. I don't like that harmonica. If you're following along, that was an F. That would be called straight harp. I'm going to cross harp, what they call a cross harp, and go with a B flat. Oh yeah. I gamble my dough most every day. I won it back once, but I gambled it away. I grabbed a saddle, straddled it up, kicked with a spur, hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. I rode into Philly, a quarter past broke. I was one big wheel with wonky spokes. So I grabbed the saddle, straddled it up, kicked with a spur. She didn't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. I've done bad things, only I can tell. If I confess, I'll spend my death in jail. I grab a saddle, straddle it up, kick with a spur, hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Now here's some old lyrics from some folk song I picked up. I went to the fortune teller's place. She read my mind, then she slapped my face. Grab a saddle, straddle it up, kick with a spur, hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of love. My best friend's wife looks too damn good. I'm a-thinking thoughts only he should. Grab a saddle, straddle it up, kick with a spur, hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Hey babe, let me turn your money green. I'll press your dress and have my mind dry clean. Well, if you go to church, please pray for me. Oh, I'm too afraid to go, so have the preacher say 3. I'll grab a saddle, straddle it up, kick with the spur, hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Yeah, life's full up of some kind of luck. One more time. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Oh yeah. So there it is. Arcar, I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch folks, for watching. Thank you for the. You like the hat? This hat. I'm thinking about getting this hat for myself, but this is my son's. It's the coolest hat in the house. And he's at school. Don't tell him I'm wearing it. Hey, Mark, how's it going, man? Thank you so much. Thanks, Laura. Thank you. The audio setup is top notch. I like hearing that. I like hearing that a lot. Thank you. So I tell you what. So I'm watching Jonathan Bird, and if you don't know Jonathan Bird, look him up. He is a master at live streaming, and just one fine songwriter. And he was talking about songwriting, and I follow him on Facebook and other places, but he was talking. He got a message or a note from someone that said they had a great first verse for a song. It was so good they were afraid to write any more verses and ruin it. And and I thought that was funny. And he was like, long story short, he basically just said, just write, just keep writing. Don't care if it's bad, don't care if it's good, just keep the pen going, and your mind is going to do things that surprise you. And bulk is the answer, basically, and that's how I've written since 2006. That's basically how I've written. Sometimes I get a little away from that. Sometimes I let my mind get in the way. Sometimes I actually convince myself that I'm out of ideas. But the truth is, you're never really out of ideas as a songwriter. And I mean, the world is full of ideas. Whether they're interesting or not, that's another matter. But I convinced myself back in 2006, around that time, that I could write a bad song any day. And many days I do, but then that talk that Jonathan Bird had on his Facebook page convinced me to sit down and just rewrite this song that I already liked, the one I just played. I already liked it. I'm going to record that. I'm going to record one song a month for the next year as my goal, and just release singles, one each month. And I think that's for September. That will be the one, Some Kind of Luck. But I thought, what if I just rewrite that? Maybe I'll come up with something better. I'm not sure that I did, but I'm going to play you the rewrite of that song. And I'm going to do it in a slightly different way here. Hold on, grab the other guitar. It's tuned differently. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. As you can tell, this is much deeper. So basically, just on the 1st of this month, I sat down in the morning. I always I like to write in the morning, and before the day comes and kicks my butt. I think we're in tune enough to do this. So let's see. So this is the rewrite, and these are scribbles. I'll show you my scribbles, and literally this is kind of the type song that you could just write just about anything. I'm going to be referring to this page here for the rewrite of Some Kind of Luck. Think about what harp I play on this one. For those of you following along, I dropped this guitar all the way down to D relative. So instead of this, the 6th and the 1st string being E's, they are D's, drop down a whole step. Has this fatter sound. If you get me back home, I'll no longer roam. Aimless is painless. Please pick up the phone. I'll grab a saddle, straddle it up, and kick with the spur. I hope you don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. I paint you a picture, I draw you a sign, I point you to the space called yours and mine. I grab a saddle, I straddle it up, kick with a spur. I hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. When they make a biopic of you and me, I'll agree to play you if you agree to play me. Grab a saddle, straddle it up, and kick with a spur. Hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Bark my way, lift a leg and pee. A talking dog don't have to make a great speech. Yeah. Grab a saddle, straddle it up, and kick with the spur, and hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. If the rivers don't flood and the wind stops blowing, I'll step out on the porch and get my feet to going. Well, life's full up of I'm on the top floor, out on the ledge. I'm tipping on my toes, I'm holding my breath. Well, life's full up of some kind of. I might be a donkey, I might be a mule. I'm a mixed up ass on a mission to fool. I grab a saddle, straddle it up, I'll kick with the spur. I hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of luck. I bet on one to place, I bet on one to win. I've been losing in this place I've been in. Hey, I grab a saddle, I straddle it up, I kick with the spur. I hope it don't buck. Life's full up of, wow, I don't need to say that again. Hey, I've been to Paris and I've been to Rome. I'm still wandering around, wondering where is my home. Life's full up of some kind of luck. Kentucky woman, shine the light on me. Take me to the path straight to Tennessee. While I grab a saddle, straddle it up, kick with a spur. Hope it don't buck. Life's full up of some kind of love. Okay, so there it is. Two versions of Some Kind of Luck. And that's today's exercise for you. Just doing a little exercise. Somebody's asking, is that a cover and an original? Well, that was all original. It's funny though. It sounds like 1,000 songs, doesn't it? It really has a folky kind of sound, familiar sound. A lot of these, I probably grabbed it from 1,000 places, ripped a lot of people off to get to where I'm going here. Very 12-bar type thing. I saw actually, I saw Tim O'Brien play recently, and he was doing this. I think he said he got it from Doc Watson, maybe. No, Merle Travis thing. So I incorporated this thing. That's called that's the Mama's Little Baby shortened bread finger picking style. I don't know what it's really called. That's what I call it. Mama little baby like shortening, mama little baby like shortening bread. Okay. Anyway, thanks a lot for listening. I love jumping on here when these songs get close to being finished, and I don't. I think I prefer the first version of that song, but it's kind of fun coming up with different versions. And if you're a songwriter, I highly recommend just letting things loose. Don't worry about writing your masterpiece. Just keep the muscle moving. And every once in a while you have little surprises come about if you do enough of that. And that's about all I've got on that. So I think shows are coming up. Actual shows are coming up. I'll be here next Wednesday, right here where you're watching, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Most Wednesdays I do a live stream, and this coming Wednesday I'll do a little tribute to my pal Kenny Malone, who passed away last week, a few days ago. I played a lot of music with Kenny Malone through the years, and I'm going to just talk about him, my memories of him, and play some songs. And that'll be Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, right here where you're watching right now. I'd love to see you here. And live shows coming up. I've got my show with 63 Eyes coming up November 6th, I believe, and I'm going to be performing this in its entirety, my very first album called Never Say Uncle. I'll perform it in its entirety, and my rock band 63 Eyes will be doing Looking for Mothmen in its entirety, our 1987 release. So we'd love to see you there at 123 Pleasant Street, and it'll be a safe, fully masked show. What else is coming up? Other shows are coming up, I'm sure of it, but we're kind of like in this holding pattern, aren't we? So be safe and all that. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you. Love you guys.